Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. This one is about football. If you call the action on the weekend, there's a very specific game that I want to draw your attention to, which you're probably all aware of, and that is the Coventry City versus Man United game in the FA Cup semi-final. Now, fantastic game for Coventry City. 3-0 down, come back to draw 3-3. That was absolutely superb. They fought hard for it and they 100% deserve it. Man United, very disappointing from them. Not what they would have wanted. And when you think you're going 3-0 up, you expect to win the game outright, don't you? And then we get to literally the death of the game. Ball goes free. Hadji, makes his way through, crosses it, Torp slides it home. Absolute scenes. Coventry City win 4-3. But that's not what happened. After what can only be described as one of the quickest offside VAR decisions I've ever witnessed, it was literally within like 30 seconds, a minute, they decided it was offside. This Coventry City goal gets ruled out. They show us the line. Now they show us the line. I need to find a picture of it. Just give me 1 second. I'll find a picture of it. There we go. Found a picture. This is the VAR offside. Now that has to be literally like maybe that much of his toe is offside. And the fact that it was done so quickly makes me question... Oh, microphone fell. It just makes me question it. Why aren't all decisions that quick? Why does it take like 5 minutes to decide, and they're zooming in and zooming out, putting the lines on, taking the lines off, zooming and doing all this? Like... I just don't... You can't be telling me that VAR ain't killing the game. That moment would have been akin to Aguero's last minute goal to win the league. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Something that was so, oh my god, I can't believe I've just witnessed this. This is amazing. And it's a toe offside, if that. And like you can't arguing that it isn't the right decision is futile, because in the laws of the game he is offside, but it's like it's a toe. Like VAR has come in and you just robbed us of this moment. Like, I don't know, people could come and say, oh yeah, but it is offside, but it's VAR's ruining the game. Like, that would have, in the old days, that would have just been given, and we would have looked back at it and looked at that and gone, oh, I don't know, I can't tell. But no, we've got VAR, and it's a toe. And it's just killing football. It's killing the fun. Every single goal that he's scored now, players are stood there going, oh, well, is that going to get given? Some players don't even celebrate until they definitely know. It's wrecking the game. Like, I understand the point of VAR, but it's just annoying. It's just, there's even this bloke, this article, and let me just hopefully. Oh no! Oh god! All this crap, all these adverts, all this crap that is covered the whole thing. It's just annoying. But that's another rant, that is. Right, here we go. Sorry to be a killjoy. Man United VAR decision was correct. People have lost the plot. John Cross, chief football writer. And this is his opinion. Just because it would have been a great fairy tale, we cannot suddenly ditch VAR. Sorry to be a killjoy, but the offside decision to disallow what would have been Victor Torp's extra time winner was the correct one. The keyboard warriors on Twitter posting pictures of conspiracy theories as to why the technology got it wrong have got it wrong themselves. There was a picture floating around of the blue line going over Manchester United defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka's foot is deceiving because the key line is red, and that shows that Haji Wright is offside in the build-up. But if the blue line does go over his foot, you'd have to move it, wouldn't you? So if it is going over his foot, you'd have to move that slightly, and he probably would have been, them lines probably would have matched up. There's been no technology foul, no error, just people blowing up blurry pictures which give a false impression. The goal was correctly ruled out for offside. I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like he's a Man United fan. Because no one other than a Man United fan would have this opinion. They'd be like, it's ruining the game, it's rubbish, it's this and that, but clearly. Next season, we'll have better and quicker decision making through semi-automated offsides, but we can't suddenly question how many frames per second margins or the sights of AR just because we want Coventry to win. People have lost the plot. It wasn't about Coventry winning. The point is, it's not about Coventry winning. It's about robbing us of a really good, a feel-good moment. It had nothing to do with Coventry. It's just that feel-good moment and the fact that VAR is just ruining these little moments. Oh, and here's where he starts it. It's been a bruising weekend for the PGMOL and referees on the back of Nottingham Forest Club's statement after their defeat at Everton. And what an embarrassing one for former referee Mike Clattenburg, who sold his soul to stick the knife into his former colleagues after taking up a role as a referee consultant at Forest. Ooh, adverts go away. The actual premise of his role at Forest is the same one: offer advice, tell them where they're going wrong, correct some bad behaviour. But to pile in, effectively back up that statement and back Forest is just an embarrassment. For what it's worth, according to well-placed sources, Forest did not ask for Stuart Atwell to be taken off VAR duties. Well, that's funny because they said they did. But I'm guessing you're right and you're wrong. The suggestion, and it is a clear implication, that Atwell did not give a decision because he is a Luton fan is downright pathetic. You are questioning Atwell's integrity, and that is unforgivable and reprehensible. Did he make a mistake? I think he did on the third penalty appeal. Atwell should have alerted referee Anthony Taylor, and Forest should have had a penalty for Ashley Young's challenge on Callum Hudson-Odoi. But did he do it out of spite or bias? Absolutely not. If he's a Luton fan, Luton probably wanted a draw, but no ref thinks like that. Some are not given games for teams they support or where they come from. It is, however, a growing trend in football among managers and their coaching staff to look at VAR and refs and think they're against us. One club is convinced that in particular VAR has got an agenda. I know another had the hump. They realised that one referee is a scout. He was taking charge of two London teams, and the notion that he would have it in for one of them to help Liverpool, it's laughable, but that's how they think. And the part of that crazy thinking explains the madness is club statements. Forest should be embarrassed. But Liverpool started in. I have more sympathy with them because they were genuinely wronged after the offside call. Right. Okay. Let's respond to John Cross, chief football writer for the Mirror. Ooh. Right. I've said my piece about the Coventry VAR. He's got a point. It is offside, but The point is, it's ruining the game. Then we go to the Forest one. The first one, he gets kicked in the back of the ankle. Did he over-exaggerate? Yes, but he got kicked in the back of his ankle. It's a penalty. The second one, the handball, was no different than the Wan-Bissaka one, which was given in the FA Cup final. So, if one is a penalty and the other isn't, where do we draw the line? I'm sorry, the second one's a penalty. The third one, he got completely wrong. How the referee did not give that, or no one on VAR said, you've made a mistake. Ashley Young took him out completely from the back. It's a penalty. All three, in my opinion, were penalty. The first one, you can debate. The second one and the third one, definitely. And he's obviously, clearly he's some sort of, I don't know, they're getting bunged off by that PGMOL or whatever it's called, and he's like vehemently defending. And then to say that, oh yeah, Liverpool should have been aggrieved because of that Tottenham game. Yeah, because the decisions against Liverpool were absolutely laughable and pathetic. If you've got people that can't do their job properly, they shouldn't be in that job. And so far, a lot of VAR decisions have been proven to be wrong. They've had to apologise and give a long list of teams that they've apologised to. VAR is not working because the people that are in charge of it are idiots and don't know how to do the job. And okay, you can say, oh, it's laughable that a Luton fan is doing, but a Luton fan should, in my opinion, should be nowhere near a Forest and Everton game. Why would Luton want to draw? If anything, Luton would want Everton to win, because then that spikes them up the league, and it means that Forest don't get a point at all, and they're closer to Luton. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't understand it. Like, Liverpool, terrible decisions. All three Forest things, all three Forest penalty appeals, two of them at least should have been a penalty. And the fact that, VAR checked nothing. No way did VAR check them. They brushed that off and let it go. And the fact that some offsides have taken like 10 years to do, but that Man United one, all of a sudden, that took about 30 seconds a minute, yeah, offside, done. And then we resumed play about a minute or so later. Come on. What they wanted is they wanted Man United and Man City because it draws more money. They just couldn't have Coventry win. Oh, well, to be fair, I'll take that back. Because it is offside, that's the annoying thing, but it's like a toe. I think it should be at least... There should be how much of a person can be offside. Because it was a toe. A toe. It's just madness. But John Cross, chief football writer of the Mirror, I try not to say these type of words, but you are a complete and utter tosser. He's coming out defending VAR. No one is. And that Forest game, even all the pundits were coming out and going, how's he not giving any of them? How are none of them a penalty? How has VAR not come back? There's something dodgy going on. It seems like they pick and choose who they want to win, and they pick and choose what they want to... Yeah, we'll give that offside. Nah, actually. And there's been cases of players giving high boots, like up here, in the penalty box, and it not being given as a penalty and stuff. They're picking and choosing. I'm sorry, John Cross, they're picking and choosing what they want to... what they want to give. Forest, I don't think they should have come out with the Twitter statement thing, but I think they should have done it, and they should have come out with a statement. Look, we believe that we were wronged so badly against Everton. We're putting in an inquest, and we want to know what's going on. They've asked for the VAR audio as well, and I don't blame them, because they were screwed over, and they were screwed over hard. And to come out and defend VAR as if it's some like great amazing thing that's not made one mistake when it has made way too many. The people who are doing it, some of them can't do their jobs properly, and it needs to change. But there we are. And that is my football rant of the day. If you have enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and do all that lovely stuff, and I will be forever grateful. Definitely comment down below. I mean, I'm sure there are people that will comment, and you know, if you want to have a debate, I'm up for it. But if you start hurling names or insults or ridiculing me, I'm just gonna ban them. I'm just gonna block the comments. I don't mind having a good discussion about it, and I will happily do another video where I discuss points people have brought up. But VAR is a shambles. It is not working. It needs reinventing. It needs changing, and hopefully it gets better next season, because it's making way too many mistakes. The Forest game is the biggest example, and then the fact that offside took a minute to say that was offside when it was a toe and it was really close. But some of them, it's blatantly offside, and they're drawing lines for about 5 minutes, and it's just a shame. Yeah, I was just killing the game. It's killing what was fun about it. But it's here for the long haul, isn't it? But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night, and I shall see you guys again next time. Bye bye. And once again, John Cross, you're a tosser.